Alrighty, hello and welcome to B&B Cars. This is your host Evan and co-host James today.
It's good.
We are in my 335i, and we just got my Cobb in the mail yesterday, and we're currently running stage 0, and we're gonna be comparing it to stage 1 today. So we're out here on some back roads. Get a little pull in.
So what is stage 0, Evan?
Alright, so stage 0.
What are the stages?
Okay, so you have stage 0, stage 1, and stage 2. And then you have stage 1 plus and stage 2 plus. Stage 0 is the stock map. Stage 1 is aftermarket intake. And stage 2 is an aftermarket intake and downpipes.
Stage 1, you don't need an intake.
And then...
It's just a flush.
Okay, maybe you don't need the intake, but I mean, a higher flowing intake is recommended.
Yeah.
And the plus means that you have an intercooler. So, an upgraded intercooler. So, I currently have the Burger Motorsports dual cone intake. And that's just what I got. That's all I have. Everything else is stock charge pipe, stock turbos, stock intercooler, everything stock except the Burger Motorsports dual cone intake. And I have different wheels as well that are 19s from the E46 M3. But yeah.
Stage 0, 0 to 60.
Alright, so currently we're stopped. We're gonna be doing a 0 to 60 with stage 0. All right, we are ready to go. I'm gonna do about 3. Oh, that just bogged. Oh, I left traction control on.
I know why I bogged.
Yep. That was a 6.8. All right, here we go. Just light them up. Yeah, that was a lot of spin in that run.
6-1.
6-1.
Better, but
3/4 of a second better.
a lot better, but
We're gonna try to go another second faster than that. Yeah, let's do a 1/4 mile.
alright, we're gonna be ripping. But I mean, we got space.
A long road.
Hold on, folks, it's gonna be
All right, 1/4 mile. Ready? All right, 3.
Same thing.
Ready?
A little bit better grip. Keep going. Keep going. You're good, you're good.
What was that? James, you read out the results.
Alright, so 60 foot, we got a 2.4, not bad honestly. 0 to 60, 6 flat, 8th mile, 8.5 at 77, 1/4 mile, 14.6 at 97.5.
We just pulled over, and we're gonna change from the stock map to stage 1. So we need to turn the car off, and I'm gonna open the sunroof to get some air in here. Let's see. So now we'll let the Cobb, I guess it can stay on, right?
Yeah, easily.
So basically we're just gonna turn the ignition on without starting the car. So it's gonna be that screen. So you should be able to use your fan and everything. Everything should be on, not the accessory, the full thing, and you should have all these lights on in your dash. And now we're gonna go to the Cobb. We'll go down to tune, change map, and we are going to use the stage 1 91 octane linear throttle today. So that's the map we'll be running. It says, here's a warning to It recommends you use your battery charger because it does take a minute for the map to load, but as you see, it will approximately only be about a minute for it to get to
right?
No, it's just started. So it's at 5% right now, but it's going quick. It's already at 10%. So James has a Cobb in his STI.
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
Pretty quick. The first time you install it, it takes a little bit longer.
20 minutes, but it's pretty fast. Once you, after the first time, changing maps only takes like 2 minutes.
Yep.
Pretty straight.
So yeah, we're already at 47%, 50%. So no big deal. You can easily turn on the radio if you want. I mean, you could even have your fan on, but there's no reason to do that. Still got that headlight thingy I gotta fix. Probably just a burnt out fuse.
Is there water in the headlight?
Yeah, I washed my car one day and water got in there. But it dried out, and then it rained a lot, and it didn't get water in it. But it might have got water in there yesterday. I don't know. I'll have to check. Alright, so we're at 100%. And we'll see what it does. It says clearing codes. Now it says it's complete. So you just turn off your ignition. And we're gonna wait 15 seconds. We're just letting the car cool off right now while we were trying to do some stage 1 pulls, but we're using linear throttle mapping, so it's a little different. It's a little tougher. Gotta kind of relearn how the car handles and stuff with the throttle. So we're gonna get back to the stage 1 0 to 60 pulls right about now. Well, our plan to cool down the intercooler and the charge temp
Hey, we got the oils.
failed. We pulled over for about, I don't know, 20, 30, almost 20 minutes probably. And our intake temps did not go down at all. You ready?
Let her eat.
That was better. 6.2. Starting basically from no revving at all, just straight from a standstill, and there's no torque at all because it's at like 1500 RPM.
Yeah, you give it too much gas.
And then when I do rev it up, I give it too much gas and it spins it all the way. So like I gotta find that in between, you know? James is trying. Six flat. Hey. All right, so we James just did a few runs. The Cobb like totally messed up and started doing like quarter-mile times instead of 0 to 60 for no reason. So we only recorded one of them and it was 6 flat. And the other, so we're gonna flash it to the stock throttle mapping.
But stage 1?
Stage 1, 91 octane, stock throttle mapping. And we're gonna test that out.
Soft launch. 6.1.
6.1. go.
Let's do a regular ass launch. Definitely spinning a lot more. I don't think that was right.
6-1.
Spinning like a bitch. Alright guys, so we switched GoPros and we had a realization that the road was absolutely terrible.
Yes. We couldn't get faster than 6 flat.
I got a feeling first try he's gonna knock out a 5 something. Just because that road is so bad. Unless we hit this paint strip and it cheat claps us.
Oh god.
Go, 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 go. Still a 6.3.
Oh, that was a horrible launch.
Horrible launch. But I'm just saying, that's what I mean. It was actually not bad for how bad we bogged. God, bogged again.
Bogged again.
Because now we're used to a shitty surface. You can rev it higher.
Yeah. Alright, it's Evan and James here from B&B Cars, and we took some L's today. We got the Cobb Stage 1 tuned 91 octane on my BMW. I got 19-inch BMW E46 M3 wheels with Michelin tires. They're probably getting a little old, but we're doing some 0 to 60 runs, and the road was just not gripping it.
Yeah.
And we couldn't get below we couldn't get below 6 flat.
The 60 foots, we're not having it. This car with the open diff is just, it's not made for digs. And the road was just bad.
I don't know if it's the open diff problem, dude.
Yeah.
I think it's just the
open diffs are not good.
yeah. Well, yeah, it's not as good, but I think it's just the road was not good. And I mean, we tried the stock throttle mapping and the linear throttle mapping, and what do you think there was a difference between the two? I mean, there's definitely a difference driving, but like from launching.
From a launch, I think the stock may have been easier to control.
Yeah.
I don't know why. You'd think it'd be the opposite because the linear kind of builds.
Yeah. So, I mean, the linear is really linear, obviously, but like, so if you want to launch it, you got to have your foot like 70 to 80% down on the throttle, whereas the stock, you only have to have it like 30% down to get the boost that you need.
Yes, so then you don't start spinning as much.
But overall driving, I like the linear a lot more.
But even though our time said the Cobb was slower, I can guarantee you it's a lot quicker.
Yeah.
You can feel it, you can see it. It's way faster than the stock car.
Yeah, definitely. We used almost half a tank of gas.
We probably did what, like 25, 30 inches?
Yeah, it's quite a bit.
Car didn't blow up. We got 132,335, 132,000 miles. And now I've been starting to mod it, so hopefully it'll take the abuse.
Stay tuned, click that like button, subscribe button, and you'll see this high mileage BMW 335i get modded real soon. We're gonna be up to stage 2+ before too long.
In like 2 weeks probably.
Yeah. Stay tuned for the next episode of B&B Cars. We'll be right back.